that pissed me off. Liverpool's injury situation. The fucking... just football at the moment, really, pisses me off. VAR, ridiculous. It's just going to be a rant about football. This is... well, let me have a look at a list of Liverpool's injuries. Where are we? There we go. Trent Alexander-Arnold for about a month. Virgil van Dijk for the season. Joe Gomez for the season. Andy Robertson's picked up a knock at Scotland. That's our strongest back four. Fabinho could be back soon, but still injured. Salah, coronavirus. Reece Williams came back with a hip complaint from under-21s. There's another youth centre-back that could have replaced them. At the back, Oxlade-Chamberlain, long-term problem. Thiago, not yet back. And then we've got people that have come back that were injured. Alisson was injured for a few weeks. Mane was injured for a few weeks. Origi's been injured for a while. Naby Keita's been injured for a while. Jordan Henderson, I forgot about him, injured. Chikmas, who was injured for a majority of the season. Joel Matip has been injured. It is ridiculous. There are so many fucking injuries to our team. It's ridiculous. I am dreading it. Leicester City we play. I don't know when you'll see this, whether it be Friday, Saturday or Sunday. But there's too many injuries. There's so many injuries. It's fucking ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. And it's happening because of the amount of fixtures. 3 fucking international fucking fixtures for England. I didn't watch any of them because England are wank, and I hate watching England. I hate watching England unless it is the Euros when the Premier League isn't on. If there's a break and it's the internationals, I hate it. I don't mind it in the summer when there's 2 months off anyway. Fill it with European championships, whatever. I don't mind that. I do mind. I'd much rather be watching Liverpool. Pisses me off. But also, so there. Football in general, this is just going to be pissing me off. The other thing about football, you'll never guess what's coming. VAR. I hate Leeds United, but they were ruled a perfectly good goal out by VAR for Marcus Rashford, Patrick Bamford, pointing, put the ball in this space because I'll score. What did the Leeds midfielder do? He put a ball into the space and fucking Patrick Bamford scored. Patrick Bamford's fingernail was offside from where he was pointing to where he wanted the ball to be. What is this fucking finger going to do for Patrick Bamford? It doesn't make a difference. Chop that finger off, he still scores that goal. Bullshit. The Merseyside derby back in, what are we now? It's October, just before the last international break where Virgil van Dijk got injured. That will come to in a sec. Another offside decision. Right. Great pass from Thiago. Mane, who is onside, plays it across to Henderson and Pickford bottles it because he's a shit goalkeeper. And it's 3-2 to Liverpool in the last minute and we win the game. That's what should have happened. What actually happened is Mane was offside by... Well, he wasn't offside. No part of Sadio Mane was offside. And yet, David Coote, or as I like to say, David Cunt, decided that it's offside because he doesn't like Liverpool very much. There is no excuse. That same game, Jordan Pickford decides to 2-foot karate chop down Virgil van Dijk and end his season. Jordan Pickford, you T-Rex arm, pathetic little maggot of a man. You're pathetic. And that's not the only thing. He did the exact same thing to Harry Maguire against Man United. I'm a Liverpool fan. I hate Manchester United as much as the next man. But Man United should have had a blatant penalty. They won 3-1 because Everton are wank. Blatant penalty because Jordan Pickford decided to boot fucking Harry Maguire's chest. I don't understand it. It just went unnoticed because apparently he was already offside. I do not care that Virgil van Dijk was offside. Jordan Pickford fucking violated the man. He should have been off the pitch and we should have won that game. So VAR fucked us over there. Fucked United over. Fortunately for them, they did still get the win. Fucked up with Leeds when Bamford scored a perfectly legitimate goal. And more games to fuck up on. Liverpool versus Sheffield United. The game This is the God's honest truth. I read it after the game. Liverpool-Sheffield United, we won 2-1. Great stuff. We went 1-0 down early on due to a Sander Berge penalty. That was never a penalty. Fabinho won the ball on the edge of the box. That's where it was. Just outside the box, literally that far off the line, just outside the box on the edge of the box, to which Mike Dean blows for a penalty. And I'm going, this has got to be turned around, or VAR is the biggest joke in football. VAR is still the biggest joke in football because it wasn't turned around. The ball was outside the box when made contact with by Fabinho. Number one, I said there without even thinking. The ball was outside the box when made contact with by Fabinho. Fabinho won the ball. Fabinho won the ball clear as day, and it was given as a foul. And what happened was, when they looked at VAR to look at the footage to see if they were outside of the box, number one, they got it wrong. Number two, they looked at it and they said they were just looking to check to see if it was in the box. They didn't check it for a foul. They didn't check the foul. They checked where the foul was. It wasn't a foul in the first place. They checked where the foul was, they got it wrong, and it wasn't even a foul. So what the fuck is that? Ridiculous is what it is. Absolutely ridiculous. But, yeah, that's VAR. Shit. Awful. Pathetic. Liverpool, I think, have lost the most points this season through wrong VAR decisions than any other team. We'd be top of the league if it wasn't for VAR. And people wonder why I hate it. And everyone's like, oh, shut. There was a Spurs fan on Facebook piping up saying, oh, I'm like, well, no, you're a Spurs fan, so instantly your opinion is irrelevant, number one. Number two, last season as well against Manchester United, don't matter, we won the league last season, don't care. Last season against Manchester United, Divock Origi was fouled in the build-up, the ref played on, carried on, let United score, checked back, didn't think it was a foul, he was pushed in the back clear as day. If you're not changing these decisions, what's VAR here for? Why have you got it? Obviously, I'm using that, and again, there was, like, for example, a foul on, I think it was Gerard Deulofeu for Watford last season at Tottenham, Stonewall penalty, not given. Why you got VAR? Why you got it? You don't need it, because you make the wrong decisions without it, and you make the wrong decisions with it, so therefore, it doesn't make a difference. Anyway, that's VAR. It's wank. Get rid of it. Scrap it. You make the wrong decisions with VAR. You make the wrong decisions without VAR. Save the fucking hassle and get rid of it. Also, get rid of international friendlies and international fucking Nations League fixtures, because they add to the fucking list of games that players have to play. Give the players a rest. If the players were rested, I can tell you now we wouldn't have an injury to Trent and Robertson and Gomez and Van Dijk and Thiago and Fabinho and Salah. Well, COVID, that's different, but and Salah and fucking Matip, who was injured earlier in the season, Alisson and Henderson and Keita and the list goes, Williams and Shikmas and Oxlade-Chamberlain and Origi. There we are, there's 15 that's been injured throughout the start of our season, the 2-month start of our season. 15. We have had as many injuries this season as we had last season. We haven't even played 10 Premier League games yet this season. Really needs sorting out the fixtures and everything. We've got too many fixtures and all the players are getting injured. Not good. And we've got VAR just giving penalties for no reason and disallowing goals for no reason and giving handballs when people can't move from that far away. There's another one. Eric Dyer for Tottenham against Newcastle. From a yard out, heads it against his hand. You can't do it about it. It's ridiculous. The FA are a joke. Football's a joke. Reduce the fixtures. Reduce players' injuries. Scrap VAR. Scrap the bullshit. And make football great again. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.